Vincent, live from Virginia. When you guys come in, let me know you're here. Happy Freedom Friday. And also, happy first day of August. Can you guys believe the time is flying? I can't believe it. I really can't. We're in, and I have a fly in here that's bugging me, and I can't stand that. Anyways, we're going to keep moving. And so that's going to be one of my questions I'm going to be asking you guys today. Like, are you where you want to be? We have 5 months left. Are you where you want to be financially, emotionally, physically, like any of it, mentally? Like, those are the questions I always reset myself, at least after 90 days. I always reset myself to see that I grow, where I've grown, how can I improve, right? So we're gonna be talking about that stuff today, guys. And then there's a special little bonus for anyone who does decide to get one of my programs that I talk about every single day. There's something new because we want people, when they join this program, to get in momentum, right? You want to grow, you want to achieve your goals. And so we have something new in our program that's exclusive for anyone who buys one of the digital programs that I promote every single day, guys. Okay, so if you're coming in here, let me know you're here. Say hello, good morning, happy Freedom Friday. There's a fly buzzing around somewhere, and it's irritating me, and I can't get him. Anybody else have that kind of experience before? It's like, I haven't had a fly in my apartment in a long time. It's really bugging me, but we're gonna keep on pushing. I don't like that. And it's a big fly too, guys. Good morning. Happy Freedom Friday. Happy August 1st. Welcome to my live. Manuela Vincent here, live from Virginia. When you come in here, let me know you're here, guys. Say hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. If you're new here, put a number 1. I want to see who's in my live, who's on my channel, right? I always get new people. And you're going to see me look over here because I got to make sure that no one is doing some crazy talk in my chat, guys, okay? Boy, are we busy this morning. So happy Freedom Friday. Good morning. Happy August 1st. Hi, is it Gigatron? How do you say it? Gigatron? How are you today? Guys, this fly is bugging me. What a great way to start a live talking about flies. Good morning. Oh my gosh, bear with me if I'm sitting here swatting. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to be talking about what I always talk about, business, but today I wanted to, so Gigatron says, I'm good. I just hit 60 subs. Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome. Isn't this an amazing platform? Guys, I see this fly in front of me, but he's so big and I can't even get him. I need to get something that's going to zap this sucker. Oh, that's embarrassing. Ew. You know what? I got to let it go because that's just gross. I don't want to make a fool of myself on the live today. Okay, guys? Oh my gosh. He's attracted to the lights. So he's like in my light. And if I hit him, he's going to keep zooming. Gosh, guys. I hope I can make somebody laugh today. All right. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I'm talking about, I always talk about my story a little bit. I was laid off last year, 52, and then I was able to get out of that struggle, right? I was able to find something online that has helped me to basically pay down some debt. It's helped me to not have to go back to another job because honestly, I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to go back to that struggle bus. I was already living paycheck to paycheck, and I didn't want to keep doing that. I did it for 18 plus years in my career, and it was just time for a change. The frog in the back it's your personality, the frog. That's funny. So, you know, I love to share my story because I want you guys to know that if you are struggling, right? If you're feeling lost, right? Emotionally, you know, you lost your job, whatever it is, right? There's always a way out of it. I want to empower you today to go out there and find your passion. Because see, for a long time, HR was my passion. That was my career. But then I got to a point where I was stuck and just not feeling it, wasn't really vibing with the boss, you know? So this was my opening. Like, I believe God let me go, right? Because He always has the plans for our life. And so I believe that door shut for me to venture into something new. And that's when I found this. It just fell into my lap. I wasn't looking for it like crazy. I'm like, oh gosh. I mean, yes, panic was there because I needed to find a way to get that income back. I needed to find a way to move forward. You know, bills are coming in, debt is still there, got to take care of my kids. So that was always there. But He knew that that wasn't helping me, that other way. So I had to find something. And I looked online one day, happened to find it, scrolling on the social feed. And boom, right in my face. You know, the lady said she was able to make up to 900 a day, working 2 hours a day in her cell phone. I said, let me just ask her. I have nothing to lose at that point. Nothing to lose. I already lost years and time with my kids going to a job daily, right? So I didn't want to keep doing that. So I have a question for you guys. I don't know who's on here. I don't really care about that. I just hope to reach somebody, right? I want to connect with you. So one of the questions I have, because we're 5 months left of this year. That's crazy, right? 2025 is coming to an end soon. It goes just like this. Every year goes so quickly. You know, we always end the year hoping to start that, oh my gosh, I can't even remember the name of it. The resolution, the New Year resolution, right? But we never stick with them, right? Oh, sorry, I have to start packing my carry-on, but I'll stay on the live. Oh, okay, where are you traveling to? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you on this beautiful Friday. It's raining here in Virginia. So let me just ask you, we have 5 months left, like I'm going to say. Where is that at? Where is that? I've never heard of that. What country is that? I've never heard of that. Oh my gosh, this fly, guys. How embarrassing is this? On my live today. So 5 months left. Where are you? Like, are you where you want to be, both financially, emotionally, mentally, like whatever it is, guys? I've been through it. I know what the challenges are. I've been through so much in my life. I know that I can relate to probably the majority of you on here, on social media. We always have a struggle. All of us have a struggle. So nothing you say can shock me as far as that goes. And so I say all that today to say is you need to take inventory of your life. Every 90 days I do this. I get a paper out, I get a notepad out, and I start writing down, like, where was I the last 90 days? Have I grown? Have I accomplished my goals? What do I need to do in this next 90 days? That's it, guys. We have 90 days left in this year. Is that right? I'm not really great with math, but, you know, that's why I'm coming on today to talk about this specifically. Because yes, I talk about my 2-hour workday, but I want to take it more in depth, right? I want to show you the value you're getting with the program. And we have a special bonus for people that get started with one of the 4 digital programs that I always promote on here, right? And it's going to basically, I'm going to show it to you today, but it's for action takers because a lot of you watch me, but you don't do anything. Like, I want you to really think about what the question I asked you. Where are you right now? With 5 months left, are you where you are financially? And if you are happy, great for you. God bless you. But for those that I'm really specifically talking to is the people that are in the 9-to-5 grind. Maybe they're tired of their job. They're not making much, but they just continue to do this, right? Hey, B. Scott, I'm about to mute you because you're being disrespectful. Who do you think I'm talking to? I got people watching me. Right here. No, it's not. Do you see 17 people watching? I'm not sure what you're looking at. I'm not sure what you're looking at. Don't come on my lives and be disrespectful. Don't worry about who's watching me. Who's watching you? Who's watching you? That shouldn't matter to you. It's not your channel. It's my channel. Well, I'm seeing 20. I'm seeing 20. But it doesn't matter. I could be talking to myself. I don't care because I feel good, confident about what I talk about every day on here. Yeah, tell him he's not no God. God Almighty. God Almighty. There's only one God. Get out of here with that stuff, guys. That's ridiculous. Like, what is you talking about? You come on a person's live and you just want to be a troll. That's it. I'm not worried about that, guys. But I just want to get into this topic because I really want you to focus and understand. And this, if I'm swatting, it's because this fly won't leave me alone. Oh, B. Scott, get on out of here. You're blocked from my channel. Ooh, you're so disgusting. The things you're saying right now, you're disgusting. Yeah, we had to get him off of here. Thank you. Amen. Glory to be to God Almighty. So let's go, guys. Again, as I'm going through this stuff, guys, right? As I'm going through this material, please keep in mind those questions. It wasn't very hard. I was just asking in general, are you where you want to be? We have 5 months left in this year. Do a reevaluation, an inventory of your life. I'm not a counselor, guys, but I know what I do and what I've learned from this program, and you have to be accountable for things. You have to get a notepad out. Every 90 days, I do this. I write down what I want. All be to God, though. God is everything. He's my plan. He handles my plans, right? But you have to have a structurized goal. I write it down because I am going to make that happen. So do that for yourself, okay? Are you where you want to be financially, emotionally, mentally? Guys, when I got laid off last year, it was very bad. It took a toll on me. I thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I would. I don't know much about traveling. I don't go on planes, so I don't really know, Gigatron. Maybe somebody in the chat can answer that for you. God bless you too, Bentley. Appreciate you. And so just take stock of that, write down what you want to do from a goals perspective. Are you happy in your job? If you are, again, God bless you. Go with that. If that's something that makes you happy. I come on here not to tell you to quit your job. I come on here to let you know that a job is not secure, though. There's going to be layoffs, continuous layoffs. I was impacted by that. And I got tired of that. At this age, I didn't have a retirement, no plan B, and I help other people find a way to get that back, right? Find a way to bring that lucrative income in. Find a way to have a savings now because you probably didn't have it with your job, right? All right, so 1 second, guys. Okay, so getting into the topic today, you guys probably saw it there. I'm going to talk about my digital business a little bit. And then I'm going to ask you guys, if you've been waiting and hesitating and been on the fence, guys, get off the fence. Stop watching. I know a lot of people come on here late and they don't really know what I'm talking about. Just pay attention, right? Just pay attention for once. Just listen. People always get so clouded by silly things. See, this is called digital marketing. I'm going to talk about it. That's what I got into. That's what I am. I'm a digital marketer. I make my income when I promote 4 digital programs. You guys can call it selling, promoting, whatever it is. It is the same thing. But the best part about this is you don't ever have to pick up a phone with it. You don't have to cold call people. You don't got to dial 100 friends up to hear the word no. Right? The strategies I've learned in this program have taught me all these things. They taught me how to attract my perfect daily paying customer. So I don't have to go out here and be on phones. I don't have to chase family and friends to buy one of my programs. I don't have to do any of that. My job is to come on these platforms, right? Come on a social platform, do a short video, right? I come live 1 hour a day on here because I want you to know I'm real. And then that also sparks people to have a conversation with me. Ask me about what I'm doing, right? That's part of marketing. But on my regular videos, I do 3 videos a day, short videos on my TikTok. And then I repurpose them onto my shorts on here. And in my videos, guys, I am talking about my struggle. I'm talking about my solution that I found. And if you want the same solution, I've got it for you. Just ask me for the details, right? That's in a summary of what I do. I don't have to sit there and say, hey, guys, do you want to buy this and this and this? And by the way, this works for any business. Let's say you want to start this. You don't want to promote the digital programs in here, right? You don't want to promote the digital programs that are in here. You can go in this program, learn to create your own program or products and service. We have people that are already in business. They get our program, they learn the strategies, and they're growing their other businesses. This is so much more than the programs, guys. The programs teach you the skills of digital marketing, of being an online marketer. So if you don't want to come into this and say, I want to promote these 4 digital programs, you have the right to say you don't want to do it. You buy the program, you learn the skills like you will go to college. You're going to pay for the education, but it's much cheaper than college. I always tell people that. But I loved it because when I found it, first of all, I didn't have a lot of money to invest in something, right? Number 2, I wanted something I could learn pretty quickly. I didn't have a lot of months to spend on learning and not profiting. I needed something quick. I didn't have the brain power, nor was I in the right frame of mind to create something. I didn't have time for any of that stuff. So this, for me, checked all the boxes, right? It comes fully loaded with an automated system that does the selling, telling, follow-up for me. Didn't have to go out and buy something additional that comes included with the business. It literally taught me from A to Z of marketing. It's taught me how to use my phone to now make money. It's taught me just working 2 hours a day, right? It's structurized, working a 2-hour work day, because I know every day what I got to do. I got to create my 3 videos using 1 hour. But I'm less than that now. I've been doing this for 18 months. It doesn't take me an hour, a whole hour to create videos. But that's the structure of it. 1 hour a day, you're going to be creating 3 short videos talking about why you found this business. What was your struggle? Were you looking for additional income? Did you want to get out of your day job? Whatever your struggle is, that's what you're going to voice. You're going to bring it out into the universe. You're going to talk about it. People need what we have. I don't care about trolls hating on me. I don't care. They don't pay my bills. That stuff doesn't bother me. In the beginning, it did because I had to build my confidence up. So, but for me, I found something that works actually. It's not small pennies. It's not affiliate marketing, network marketing, where you got to do those home parties. It's none of that stuff. It's the easiest way to start making profit as well as growing online. Okay, digital marketing is expected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. See, these programs that we have are what people need. It's education. It's education on learning digital marketing skills. Digital marketing is everything you guys do now. You take your phone. Everybody has their phone in their hand all day long. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Aren't you on the device right now? Aren't you watching me? Everybody has their phone. They have a debit card, credit card. They're ready to buy something. 5 billion people on social media. This is the e-commerce world. That's what we're living in. So I'm going to take advantage of that. But I do it in a way that's not salesy, like I'm pitching to you all the time. I do it in a way that's emotionally connected to my perfect customer. The moms and dads who always, and I'm telling you guys, August is special. August is crazy for me. It always has been in the past up until now where I found this program. So let me give you an example of that. My daughter's birthday's in August. August timing, 28th, right? And then you have them going back to school around the 21st, whatever the case may be. Got to get the kids' school clothes ready. Go buy those school clothes. The backpack's $50 there. School clothes are expensive, right? Can we all relate to that? Good morning, Junior Garza. School clothes are expensive, right? All that stuff adds up, right? I got a kid who's going back to college. I have to get him ready for college. Got to get him some school clothes too. Yes, he works part-time, but it's still not enough to give him enough to get his school clothes to go back to college. Got to get him some new kicks. Got all that stuff adds up. I only have two, right, left. He's going back to college, though. And then I got my daughter whose birthday's in August. Then I got to get her clothes. So I used to be the mom that would have to clean out the old backpack every year because I couldn't afford to get a $50 backpack. We're talking about JanSports. That's what the kids do now. That's what they use nowadays. You have to, guys, we were all there one time, okay? I grew up poor, but my mom couldn't afford to get me all the brand name stuff. And I said, when my kids get to that age, I want at least to try to get it for them. You know, they're not spoiled by any means. They know what humble is. But I still want to do for my kids when I can do for them. So I got tired of living like that. Any moms and dads on here understand where I'm coming from. The job wasn't doing it for me. It was bare. Where I live, apartments are about $3,000 a month. That's the average apartment. I live in Virginia. I'm not going to tell you the city, but it's very expensive in this county I live in. And that's a moderate. I think 23, 25 might be moderate for an apartment. And we're talking about 2 bedrooms. So, you know, I got to keep up with my rent or I'm going to be homeless. I mean, that's a lot of things coming at me. So I want to express to you, I understand if that's what you're going through because I've been there. So I needed a way that was not going to be a job anymore. When I found this digital business, it did everything for me. It allows me to make $900 paydays. It allows me to make $300, $600 paydays. Any week can be different, right? But on average, I'm doing $900 to $1,800 a week. Some weeks might be 600. But what I'm saying is this business works if you work the process. And yes, you have to invest in it one time. One-time investment could change your life. It's changed mine. I was able to do things I couldn't do last year. Get a crown done that I've been putting off even with the job. Insurance. My husband has insurance, guys, but I still have to pay those co-pays, out-of-pocket expenses, right? And so I finally got that done, a chipped tooth fix. I was able to give money for my great niece's graduation gift. Like there's so many things I couldn't do. And now this has been a blessing. And so I want to share it with people. That's why I come on the live. I put myself out here for you guys. Anyone watching, maybe you don't want to mention, you know, who's new on here. Put a number 1. See, put a number 1 if you're new to my channel. I want to see. Maybe there's not a lot of people active on here today. It's okay, though. We roll with what we have, okay? Every day I come and talk about this business. I share with you guys the community, right? Are you new? Giga, trying to appreciate you. And so guys, we just hit 55,000 members in our community. So we have a live community. So when you get one of these digital programs to learn about digital marketing, growing your following, growing your email list, growing your brand, you're going to learn so much, right? And so the community is the daily paying customers we get. It goes up to thousands every day because it's so many of us who are bringing in new customers through these platforms, okay? So we just hit 55,000. That's a big milestone. Hi, Paula. Paula, how are you? And so when you get into this program, you buy one of the 4. I don't know which one you'll buy, if you'll buy. You see, you're going to be part of this community where you're going to learn everything you need to know. It's daily live coaching. You're going to be guided through the process of creating an online business, right? And so that's what I needed too. I needed the mentorship in the community. Guys, if you have any questions, ask them. If you have any questions about business, because today is Freedom Friday, I don't really like to get too deep in the weeds of business on Fridays, but I did want to talk about this bonus you guys are going to be getting if you decide to buy a program, right? I'm going to talk about the 4 programs real quickly. I'm going to actually probably talk about that right now, because I want you to know what they are. Like, that's how we make our income here. Again, if you don't care about that stuff, and you just want to learn the digital aspect of it, then this is good. It's learning, it's education. Okay. But I needed to replace the income, and I'm able to make 100% profit. I sell 4 digital programs. My highest program is 900 bucks. I have a $600 program, a $300 program, and a $100 program. And that's what we offer. There's a program for every budget. Well, when I saw that the $900 program included all of them, that's why I decided to do it. I appreciate you, Ellis. Thank you. I decided to join the 900 program because I knew that gave me the most value, right? I look at overall value. When I buy something, I want to see what the value of it is. Well, with the $900 Legacy Builder program, you get one-on-one mentorship. You get one-on-one mentorship. Every Tuesday, we have a call with our mentor. We get to learn from her, and we also get to break out in breakout rooms and talk with the other members and share ideas, right? We get a license. We get access to a module where we can get a certificate to promote the Legacy Builder. I lead with efficacy. I don't even know if that's a proper word, guys. I'm ethical with it. Digital marketing. I know my products, my programs. I share them every day. So you get a certificate when you complete that process. That comes with the Legacy Builder. You're getting all 4 digital programs to learn from and earn from. See, that sets you up to earn 4 income streams. That's why I joined that program. Okay. The second one is called the Digital Mastery Program. It teaches you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. That'll set you up for 3 income streams, $600 commissions, $300 commissions, and $100 commissions. And then the $300 program is called Passive Daily Blueprint. It teaches you how to make 6 figures because it's going to replace that. If you take 300 times 365, that is a 6-figure income. Okay. And you earn 2 income streams. You can earn $300 commissions and $100 commissions. And then the last program is our cheapest program. It's $100. That allows you to make $100 per day, right? That's probably about $37 a year, I believe. You can take all of these, what I told you, times them by 365. That'll give you a ballpark of what you're going to make potentially with these if you follow the structure in the program. I can't guarantee you what you'll make. I can't, because first of all, that's not ethical. I don't know if you're going to move fast or slow with the program. If you're going to buy the program and you're going to get started right away. On average, customers that buy are able to recoup their investment in 7 days. I did that. I knew I didn't have a plan B. I didn't have a job to fall back on. That's why, in a way, it's good when you don't already have a job because you know this is it. You don't have a plan B. This is it. You have to put your all into the business. So some of us, we have a lot of people that do work a job in this, and they're seeing $900 days. They're seeing, you're halfway done. They're seeing $900 days. I'm going to show you that in a minute, $300 days, right? And we have somebody that's been doing this business for 2 years, I believe now. She was able to pay cash for her house. And I don't kid you. I show proof of this stuff. She just hit 10K in 1 day yesterday. Now, mind you, that's not all from the Legacy Builder program, right? Because Legacy is great. But she's now been able to have multiple other streams of income, like coaching. Like I'm going to be starting to do that. And then I'm going to charge people for it. I'm going to have a coaching community where I'm going to charge people to get in, and they're going to pay every month. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Well, you can't nap in my lap. Nap on your couch or wherever you're at or on your bed. I might take a nap after this live, guys. Oh my gosh. My dog is crazy. He gets up before he's supposed to get up. Usually he's on a schedule. He's a pain. And then I can't go back to sleep when I hear him. So anyways, guys, those are the 4 programs. Again, this is e-learning. It's e-commerce. So the business is digital business. I have 4 digital programs. Let me do this for you guys because I can't keep repeating. I'll be on here for 2 hours. I know people come in late, but let me just put this in here. If you want to go and get details, but I want to talk about that bonus you're going to be getting. When you join one of the digital programs, it's digital. I have digital core programs that teach you digital skills, and it unlocks a business for you. If you want to do this as a full-time business, you can. Part-time business, you can. So what I just dropped there is my Freedom Formula Blueprint. This is the same thing I got from a lady last year. I looked at it. It gave me all the details about what it is, how to get started, right? I put my email into that. And when I did, she emailed me, or should I say the automations that you get with this business emailed me. I got a Freedom Formula Blueprint. It was a digital download. I downloaded it. I watched a couple videos. It talked about the business, what the programs are, broke it out, what you'll be doing. Guys, also, yesterday we had a live webinar. I asked you guys yesterday if you wanted to get in that webinar. All you had to do is put your best email into my website and I was going to send it out to you. You guys probably missed out on it. I have a replay that I'm going to send out this weekend. If you want to get that my mentor's talking in this. She's talking about the business, everything about it, from the top to the bottom, what it includes. You want to put your best email in there. Okay, guys, this same link is going to be in my channel header somewhere up there. Okay, where my name is, you just click it. It's 30K and 90-day blueprint. Okay, so let's get into it. So I talked about the programs, guys. Exquisite. If you want to learn about the business, you can go there. Oh, so it's funny how you just came in and now you're leaving. Okay, have a great day. Have a great weekend. So anyways, you would go and put your best email there. But anyway, guys, it's 4 digital programs. It's a digital business. This is a unique business. This is not like your brick and mortar business. I didn't want to deal with network marketing or MLM. I didn't want to deal with any of that stuff. I don't want to be on phones talking to people to make a sale. That's why I love this, because it comes fully equipped with automation behind it. That's what allows me to make my sales while I'm taking a nap, while I'm traveling, while I'm talking and hanging out with my teenagers, while I'm walking on my trails, while I'm doing life. I know I'm bringing in a predictable income, because somebody's going to buy one of the 4 programs, whether it's any of you on here or it's people already in my automations. I got an email going out every day for 30 days till someone buys them. And people are buying, guys. So I come on here as an added value because I want to reach more people and connect with people, right? That's what YouTube's a great search engine. People are looking for a way to make money from the comfort of their home instead of getting a job. All right? Okay. So let me go over here because I want to talk about this bonus y'all are going to get if you decide to buy one of the programs, okay? You're getting an exclusive bonus. But let me show you my community real quick because I like to show proof of things. So guys, I do this every day. I know what I'm talking about. I show you proof. I show you the community. So this is DGC, Digital Growth Community. We have 55,000 people. We just hit that milestone yesterday. Okay. That's daily paying people that come in and get started with one of the programs. Now they come into this. You would come into this. Okay. So like I said, this is a live active community of like-minded individuals, people that want to build the digital business, people that want to grow, whether they already have a business, they're learning the skills. You're welcome in here, okay? So this is live. It tells you when our next event is. We have a mentoring Zoom. I believe that's Monday at 7 p.m. So we have a whole full-on calendar. Look at this calendar, guys. This calendar, this is August, right? We're in August now. And so it talks about everything that's happening each day of the week. Monday at 8, we have a mentoring call. Tuesday, we have that legacy builder call I talked to you guys about, where it's the $900 program. You come into Legacy Builder. You can get on these Zooms with our mentor. We talk. We ask her questions live and in person. Then on Tuesday, Tech Tuesdays is those people that got started. Maybe they have questions about their tech, right? You don't have to be a tech person here. Your system has everything it needs. All it takes is you to follow a couple videos to connect the whole thing. It's real simple, though. It's a pause and play situation. You're going to set your payment portals up, and sometimes people get caught up in the little weeds of stuff. So if you ever have that, then you're going to get on one of these tech calls, and you're going to ask, and they're going to help you, okay? There's this fly again. Oh, it's bugging me. Then Thursday, or actually, where are we, guys? We're down here, right? Yeah, we're already past this. I'm looking at the wrong thing. But anyways, mentoring call, more mentoring on Thursday. And then we have a system welcoming you to the system on Thursday. If you're new, it's like an onboarding call, right? This is different. I told you guys, this is so different. I think I got it. Yeah. Guys, I have a fly that's driving me nuts. I hope I got it. We'll see. Okay. So that's part of the calendar. And then I want to talk about this really quick. Well, actually, I'll come back to that. I'm going to talk about this momentum calendar that you guys, if you join, you're going to get this. This is valued at $900. This is valued at $500. But it's included when you join any of the programs that I talked about early. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. We have to remove some silliness. All right, back to this. So let's go here to the Freedom Sprint. This is what we're doing right now. This is a 90-day Freedom Sprint. Like I said in the beginning, what have you done? Are you happy where you are financially, mentally, emotionally? Are you where you are? Are you happy with your job situation? Like, I evaluate all this stuff. Did I grow in my business? I sure did. Did I reach my income goals? I sure did. You know, whatever it is, you have to evaluate it. So these 90-day sprints are to let you start your new goal, right? And every day our mentor drops a new video every single day to give you ideas of what kind of content to create. She leads with a lesson, very quick, 3-minute videos, 2-minute videos. But we're almost to the end of this 90 days. That's why we're starting a new challenge soon. I just wanted to share with you, it doesn't matter when you start, you can still come in and watch these. You're going to get so much good information in here. Okay. So as you can see, anything important in this community is pinned. Okay? Our mentor, Michelle O'Neill, you can Google her if you like. She is our mentor. She's an $8 million earner. She created these programs and nothing but good things to say about her. You guys can Google her if you wish. Replay of Thursday's call. So we were talking about that 30-day growth path that I was talking to you about. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Happy new month. Every month she brings this up. You know, she wants you to say, what are your goals for the new month? And then we put them out there and we say what they are. We're putting it out to the world so we can be accountable. Are we going to make that goal, right? So we come in here and we'll put comments in here. But what I wanted to touch on is, like, we're on 83 for this last challenge. And this one was how your first brand touch on social media. So right now we're getting ready to start new platforms like Start Fresh, which is perfect for any of you newbies that want to come into this, because you're literally going to start new. You're going to literally, if you don't have any kind of social platforms, this is the best time for you to start this, because you're going to start fresh with an IG account, a TikTok, whatever social platforms you want. And you're going to learn, you're going to see how you're going to grow over the next new 90 days. You're going to start branding yourself. That's why I love this, because she takes you step by step through the whole process. We're getting daily videos to work off of, content ideas, okay? So I just want you to see a little bit of the value you're going to get. This is not like anything else you've probably gotten. This is not a course, it's a program. It's live and interactive. She's teaching you the strategies to be able to make 10K months here. Okay? And I love it. I've never found anything like this before, because it's engaging. You get excited. She's always there for us. You have a question, you ask her, you ask our community. Everything's here. Let's go to the wins, and then I'm going to talk about that bonus you guys are going to get. Let me put the new to the top real quick. Happy Friday, Chris. How are you today? Chris, I had this crazy fly zooming around. I don't know if I got him or not. That's embarrassing on a live. I had to swat him. It's a big fly. Ugh. Anyways, guys, let's talk about this. So this is the wins of the community. You have access to this when you join. You're first going to introduce yourself, because that tells me you are coachable. Introduce yourself. Come on, let's go. Come in here and put your name, how you were referred here, whatever the case may be. And that's what I did in the beginning. Me too. Ew. Bugs are gross, right? My husband gets mad at me because I'm always like, ew, can you kill it? I don't know. But anyways, guys, so you're going to come in here and this person said they got new sales. See, by the way, these are vetted. So when our mentor sees you make a sale, she's going to look in your back office. She can see what you've made. So she'll remove it if anything is false on here. Again, being ethical. She wants a good community. She gets rid of the scammers and all those crazy people that try to come in here for free when you can't be in here for free. You have to pay your $39 one time to be able to get in this along with your program, right? So this person says, wow, I'm so happy you're done with packing and sorting out stuff. Good for you. Well, I wish you a safe trip. She said she got a $900 legacy sale. Thank you for Michelle for this opportunity, or Michael. I guess whoever's Michael brought her in. And so she got a $900 sale. This person said they got their first sale. She said it took her longer than most, and I still don't know why, but in the week I'd actually taken a break to go back to the beginning. So this is an example of someone, and we get a lot of people like this, guys. They'll come and buy the program. I think I mentioned this before. They'll buy the program from me or any other people in here, and they'll sit on it. They won't take action, and then they come back and say it's not working. Well, why is it working, guys? Okay, no problem. Why is it not working for you? Have you gone through the material? Have you gone through your whole program? Are you following the daily videos that Michelle drops every single day? What are you doing? Are you doing your 3 videos a day like you're told to do? Are you doing your copy paste ad strategies like we're telling you to do? Like there's a disconnect. But some people would just fall off, but they realize it. Like this young lady. She said she took a break and she started from the beginning again. And she got her first sale. Sometimes it takes that to get a fresh perspective on stuff. But the thing is, the beauty of it is it's always your business. You could come back. You can do this slow. You can do it fast. I don't know what your income goals are. I knew I needed it fast. So I didn't stop. I keep going every single day. Even when I don't feel like it, guys, I know I got to show up and do my videos. If I don't do it, then I'm not going to get people asking me for the details. They're not going to get into my automations. And then I potentially lost a customer. So I got to lead like that every single day. Again, I read this on my board right here. I'm reading what my mentor told me to write. I'm building a legacy. I take action even when I'm unsure. I post 3 times a day. I respond to comments and emails, even when I don't feel like it. I celebrate my wins, even if it's small. That's what I lead with every single day because my mentor told me to do that. She said, write it down and put it in front of you. That is your motivation every single day. Okay? So I just want to share that. That's the mentorship we're getting here. This person, let's see, Michelle herself, okay, our mentor. She said starting August off right. She got her first customer. Like, mind you, guys, this lady doesn't even need to get daily paying customers here. She's an $8 million mentor, but this is the program. She built this program, so she's still leading with that. My first customer, August, while I was getting ready for my day. My goal is August is 100 customers, and that will happen without going live daily. See, you don't have to go live. But look, see this Stripe payment? I don't know if you could see that. $900 came in on her phone. And that's what I do. I show proof of that on my phone when it comes in. She's starting August out right. Our mentor leads by example, right? She doesn't just fluff it, right? She doesn't even need this to make money, to be honest. She's already got multiple streams of income, but she's sharing her results. My goal is 100 customers. My goal is 12 customers a month. Why? Because that's 10K months here. It will happen without going live daily. I'm so excited to share exactly how. So this is what I want to talk about with you guys today. If you're excited, be excited. Because this is the lady who's helping us do this 30-day momentum map without having to go live if you don't want to. This is your 30-day growth plan, which you're going to learn, and you're getting this included, okay? This is free. If you buy one of the digital programs, Chris, I'm talking to you too. If you get started with the program and you stop procrastinating, stop putting it off, even if you take advantage of the payment plan, I've got you. I've got payment plans for you to start. You're going to be learning in 30 days. It's called 30-day momentum map. It's going to be included with anybody who starts, okay? Grow your following. You're going to learn how to grow your following. This is huge. This is outside of the regular daily videos she drops for us. This is going to be even bigger. You're going to learn to grow your email list. You're going to grow your customers daily, your customer base. August is back. It's epic. I'm excited about August, guys. I'm so excited about August. She said, I'm going to equip you with everything you need. This is coming from our mentor. You just have to be ready to be intentional and put in the work. Who's ready? Who's ready, guys? Who's ready? Anybody on this live ready? If you are, put the word ready down in my comments in the chat if you're ready, because I'm looking for serious people. I want to help 13 customers this month. I want to help 13 customers get started. Stop living in that struggle, paycheck to paycheck. That's what I want to do. I'm leading with intention here. Who's ready? Anybody ready? Right? The first step, guys. Well, let me keep going. Let me keep going because I want you to see what is possible here. So that's just one thing, and I'm going to probably email her back. I'm going to talk to her about this. People are talking about how they made their first post, 23 leads in July. You paid $3,000 to your firm, but we'll be ready at the right time. To your firm, you mean for your custody situation? I'm assuming that's what it means. TikTok video hits 24,000. Okay, gotcha. New sale alert. So Azita said, yes, another day, another sales, $600 sales that is quick, becoming my new normal day. When I joined UGC, I was watching and hoping like many of you. See, another watcher found, look at this. Guys, I show you testimonials in here. This is amazing. I love this community. I love that when you start, I'm going to show you this one, right? I talked about this earlier. Look at this. Another 5-figure day. This is Victoria. She's been in the program a while. She's the one who made $500,000. She bought her house out in cash. She followed the same steps. She's got special needs kids. Her man is Army Reserve, I think, or he's full-time Army. She didn't have money coming in. It was hard. It was tough. And she built up to this, right? But she's a stay-at-home mom. She got her brand. She paid off her mortgage with this business, guys. I just want you to look at this. Yesterday, she had a 10K day. A 10K day, guys. Grant you, she has multiple streams of income, including her legacy builder business, but she also does coaching. That's what I'm getting ready to do, so I can open up other streams of income with this. Yes, this is amazing. 10K, 10.4K. This is amazing. This is what's possible here. If you could just take a chance on yourself, buy the program and get started and stop playing around, then you could potentially have these same exciting days, right? But it just does take you. It takes you, motivation, 2 hours a day, whether you work a full-time job or not. You have to be consistent with this. 900 a day. This person said, feeling super motivated after finally she made her $900 sale. That does brighten your day. I mean, it makes you feel like anything's possible. When I received my first $900 sale, I was super excited. I jumped out of the bed. I scared my husband because he didn't believe in this either. You're going to have the unbelievers, but your job is to see what's going on, keep striving for what you want, and no matter what anybody else says, keep going, right? This person, Bridget, she's got this story right here hits me. She said, last year she lost her home, my furniture, my car, lost myself in between, and my were taken away for me because of poverty. This year, my life is coming together. I'm now a present mom that is able to afford her lifestyle because I said yes to digital marketing, yes to commitment, and yes to consistency. Never give up, digital marketing, and change your life. Look, she got a $900 sale. She said yes, guys. I posted this on my stories today because this is an example of someone who didn't lost everything and still got started with this business opportunity. Okay? So I don't really, when people come at me and say, I don't have the money, look at this lady. The lady didn't have the money, but she found a way to make it happen. So anybody can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I did it on a payment plan. I keep telling you guys I have payment plans. Try to do it on a payment plan if you want this bad enough, okay? So let's talk about this real quick, guys, and then I'm going to get off the live today. It's Freedom Friday. I don't want to be on here. It's Friday. A lot of people want to chill today. Let me go to the classroom. So this is the 30-day momentum map that I was just talking to you guys about with our mentor who was talking about what it is. When you join one of the programs, you're going to get access to this. This is included. I feel to say this is okay. I'm trusting God for my case. God is providing. If he can do it for me and God can financially do it for you, amen. You got to always pray on stuff. But God wants you to move too, Chris, right? You have to listen to God. And he will give that spirit of intention to you. I do believe that because for me, I didn't fear because I understood that he had another way for me. I didn't have to worry about freaking out without having a job because he opened the door for this. That's how I look at it. Now, you can agree or disagree, but that's how I look at it. Because you can see many things and pass over them, thinking that they're all scams, and you can continue to do that and you're still in the struggle. So that's for anybody, not just Chris. I'm talking generally, right? There's a lot of times when people pass over opportunities because they're skeptical. They don't take a look at the information. By the way, Chris, did you watch the webinar yesterday? I don't know if you did or not. I'm getting ready to send another email. As soon as the replay comes available, I'm going to send that out. Anyways, we had this video yesterday. We got on a live with our mentor, Michelle, and this right here is a replay. So this is what's going to help you to launch and get into profit mode. So 30-day plan. She's giving you a pre-launch worksheet, 30-day content calendar, and a 30-day tracker. So you can be held accountable. Guys, you know why I love this community? Because it does keep you accountable. That's what I needed. Because you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself with this. You're going to be held accountable, right? You have to have a structurized plan of action in order for this to work for you. I needed that. Well, the stream is over. I'm going to be sending out the replay, Chris. So make sure you get on it because it's important. So and she's going to be talking about this too. It's really important to get on there. And so anyways, guys, you're going to be getting these when you join. It's all in the classroom. That's part of your program. Okay. One other thing I want to share with you. It's going to teach you about growing your following. It's going to teach you about getting in profit mode within your first 30 days, if not sooner. I did it within 7 days. So it's just all how fast or how slow you want to move, right? We're global, guys. This is a global business. We're all over the place. I love it. We just reached, I think it's 17 self-made millionaires in South Africa. I believe that's what she just last told us. I think we're at 17 self-made millionaires. I think 120 6- and 7-figure earners. Her goal is to make 1,000 self-made 1,000 6- and 7-figure earners. That's what she's doing with us. And that's why she created this next step in the process. This next program, the 30-day momentum map. I'm excited. We're starting fresh. If you don't have a social platform, you can start fresh with the social. She herself is doing that. She created a whole new IG and she's going to grow it from scratch. And so that's the bet. Because, you know, I mentioned about TikTok, guys. It's uncertainty with TikTok. I use it. We all use it right now, but we don't know what's going to happen when it goes to the Americas side. Because a lot of people, we have a lot of people in other countries that are targeting internationally. So we don't know how that's going to affect anything. And TikTok's a great place for leads, right? I love YouTube. I'm glad I started YouTube because I'm going to be really honing in on YouTube. Okay. So today, guys, I just want to end with, if you want to get started, now's the time. Think about what I said in the beginning. Are you where you want to be financially, emotionally, or mentally? And I say that respectfully. Where do you want to be? Are you where you want to be? Do you love your job? Are you struggling? Are you tossing and turning like I was last year? Wondering what's going to happen? Am I going to be out in the streets? Am I going to be able to pay for this for my kid, get food, whatever the case may be? You got to do that, guys. You have to set that up and really think about it, okay? So to end this live today, I do want to share with you, when you go to the Freedom Formula Blueprint, I put the link in the chat. Anybody watching on the replay, just put down Blueprint and I'll send it to you. But you're going to put your best email in here, and that's going to give you the blueprint details, okay? You too. Bye, Chris. And then it's going to bring you to a couple videos where you'll watch me talk about my struggle, why I found this program. Then my mentor is going to talk. And then you're going to be directed to go to this page, which is going to talk about the programs. It's going to talk about the programs, the 4 digital programs. Okay. You have a choice to pick. You have a choice today. You can either decide to buy one of these programs or not, right? You have the Legacy Builder, which is $900. You have the Digital Mastery, which is $600. You have Passive Daily Blueprint, which is $300. Thanks for the love. I appreciate you guys. Then you have Launchpad, which is $100. You have to choose one of these programs. If you choose Legacy, you get all of them. If you choose digital, you get those three. If you choose passive, you get 2. And so you need to decide, what is your income goals and dreams today? Whatever that is, that's why you have to decide which one is best for you. Maybe your dreams and goals is not to make $328K a year. Maybe you want to make a few thousand a month, a couple thousand, maybe 1,000 a month, maybe 900 a month is good for you. You know, we have people in the program who don't need a lot of money. They just wanted to make an extra income, just because they want to take their kid on a camping trip. Whatever your goals and dreams are, that's between you and God. I don't know what that is for you. You too, have a super weekend. Have a super weekend. Killed it, finally. Got rid of this thing. So, guys, that was a pain, that fly. I finally got him at the end of my live. So, guys, one more thing I'm going to share with you is, when you decide what you want to do, you'll come through this whole page. You'll read the information. Read the information carefully. And you'll come to the end where it goes over the programs, okay? Pick your program carefully. Decide what you want to do. It talks about how much money you can make with it. It talks about what's included in it, right? And you come down to the other programs. They're a little bit less, right? We have the 600, the 3, and the 1. Read them. I can't do everything. I can lead you got a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. That's all I'm going to say on that. I finally got the saying down. I can lead the horse to water, but I can't make you do anything. You have to decide what is for you. Whatever program you choose today, guys, you will be getting bonuses with it, as well as you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to take advantage of this 30-day momentum map, right? This is valued at $500, just to give you a value of it. And it's included in this program, okay? She could easily sell it outside of the program for $500, but she's giving it to us. So if you want a payment plan, you come here. And you're going to come down to the Stripe button if you want to do the payment plan. If not, you do it regularly, okay? And the payment plans are here. Afterpay and Klarna. And I'm going to tell you, I already know what they are. The breakout of, if you decide to go with the 900. I lead with Legacy because I'm part of Legacy. If you decide to do legacy for Afterpay, it's going to be 75 for 12 months. 75 a month for 12 months. You can pay it off if you get in action mode and get going. You don't got to worry about that monthly. That's what I did. If you do Klarna, it's spread out for 18 months at 55 bucks a month. We try to make it easier for you to get started because I didn't have that kind of money when I started. But I was blessed that we have this. That's amazing that we have a payment plan option for you guys. Right? That's crazy. Like those are things you use when you buy clothes and other things you can't afford. Why not invest in yourself? Stop buying things that don't bring you money, guys. I'm going to repeat that. Stop buying things that don't bring you money. You're not growing that way. That's not going to, a bag is not going to make you grow. You got to learn these things, right? I needed to learn that. So you can get on a payment plan and you can start. If you want to go for the lower programs, they're still there. On each page you go to, it'll be a little less. We have Daryl who started. He only had $60 left in his bank account. He was about to lose his home and their car was about to be repoed. He's one of our almost seven-figure mentors in the program. He'll tell a story. But I'm telling you, he had $60 left in his bank account. He wanted this program because he was doing life insurance and he got tired of it. He said, I need to buy this program. He did the $300 program. He only had to pay $25 a month. I think he did it on Afterpay. There's always a way. If you can't do the payment plans, babysit. Do something. Sell something in your home that you don't love anymore, that you don't need, that you don't use. Find a way to make it happen. That's all I can really say to that. I did a payment plan. I didn't have many things of value in my home really to sell, but I did a payment plan. So I'm going to leave it there on that note, guys. Again, those are the options you have. Let me know. You can email me back. Once you put your best email in here, email me back. Let me know what you want to do. And I can help you out. I can guide you through this payment plan process if you like. Okay, guys? I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I love to spending time with you guys on this beautiful Friday. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys again on the next one on Monday. All right, guys? Happy Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. Take care.